My name's Mimi Snowden, and this is my granddaughter, Cora. Today we're going to make a couple of really delicious pizzas for you. I want to just say I think it's a wonderful opportunity when we can cook with our children. And I know my grandmother was a huge inspiration to me, and I want to be a huge inspiration to my granddaughter. So let's get started. We have a delicious, savory, smoky strawberry pizza. Very easy to make. One of the great things about barbecuing pizza, it also brings the whole family together. You can be outside and enjoying each other and not worrying about dirtying the kitchen. If you do use a store-bought pizza, you need to add a little bit of flour. You don't want your dough to be really wet for this. You need it to have a little bit of body, or it won't go onto the grill and barbecue properly. So we're going to start with our whole wheat pizza. I'm going to brush it lightly with some olive oil. We'll open up our grill. I'm going to spray the grill. This particular spray, especially if you're working with children, does not flare. So it might be wise to buy something that is specifically made for barbecue. We'll take our pizza and gently lay it on the center where we have our burners on low or medium. We're going to let that cook briefly until we can flip over the crust, and then we'll put our toppings on. We're going to use turkey bacon, crispy, delicious. We've cooked this earlier. A low-fat mozzarella, a fresh mozzarella. It's soft and it melts very quickly. All children love this. All adults love this. Some fresh, delicious strawberries, a little bit of rosemary from the garden, a good quality olive oil, and some arugula, also from the garden. Don't worry if the crust gets a little bit burnt. It's beautiful. And you'll look at this crust and think, oh my goodness, there's bubbles and bumps, and what are we going to do? That's what you want. So you take the pizza dough and you put your fists underneath it and pull towards the outside. Perfect. That's how you want to roll a pizza crust. You don't want it too thin when you put it on the barbecue because you don't want it to go down into the grate. But this is perfect. Perfect, Cora. Okay, I think we're just about there. You'll have beautiful grill marks, and we're ready to add our cheese. We're going to scatter the buffalo mozzarella. Now this pizza doesn't have a sauce. It doesn't really need it. The juicy strawberries and the smoky bacon and the cheese are just enough. We'll also drizzle a little balsamic vinegar glaze on the top, and you can make that by just reducing balsamic vinegar, or you can buy it. Okay, here's our bacon. A little bit of our sea salt. And we'll put the top down to finish cooking. So just use your imagination, but the important thing is that you're out cooking with your kids or your grandkids. And that's part of the experience that you want to pass on. Okay, I think we're just about there. Ooh, it's nice and crusty. We've just tossed a little bit of really good quality olive oil in with the arugula. And that gives that bitter, nutty flavor with the smokiness of the bacon. And then we'll add the strawberries. A little bit of balsamic glaze. And that gives sort of a sweet and sour flavor. Okay. Do you want to do the honors? All right. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous, savory, sweet, and smoky pizza.